Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Hope you guys doing well. Welcome to the show. We're here for Blackpool v Bristol Rovers. Actually, got my fixtures confused, so ended up picking the wrong game this afternoon. So my apologies, but we will keep an eye on what's going on around the grounds, guys. Ball knocked out of play straight away there. So early corner on the far side for Blackpool. Damn. Now the ball with Blackpool as they cross it into the box here. It's knocked away by Bristol Rovers. Blackpool with a shot. It's deflected out towards this near side. And that's flag's gone up there for offside. Goal kick now for Bristol Rovers. Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Welcome to the show, mate. Ball knocked down the field. Blackpool had it on. Bristol Rovers have managed to intercept it. Now racing out wide on the far side is to get the shot off, but it's gone over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Blackpool. Leyton Orient have taken the lead against Huddersfield. Huddersfield 0, Leyton Orient 1. Goalkeeper knocks it long, straight down the centre of the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Bristol Rovers. Now Blackpool intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. It's played out wide on that far side. As now they chip it forward up to the halfway line. It's knocked out towards this near side, intercepted by Rovers. Rovers try and play it out wide on this near side, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play there for a throw into Blackpool. Blackpool now with the ball back in play. It's played into the middle, knocked out wide on the far side as Rovers come to press the ball. It's just played back to the goalkeeper there. Now the keeper knocks it up to the halfway line, headed on. Peterborough have taken the lead against Rotherham, guys. Now the ball chipped long out wide to this near side. Blackpool just head it back to the keeper there. Keeper now throws it out wide on that far side. As they attempt to come forward here. It's intercepted by Rovers. Now Bristol Rovers trying to get on the attack. Quickly closed down by Blackpool. It's played forward on that far side. They're coming together and the ball's deflected out of play for a throw-in. Ball played back to the Blackpool goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. Now Bristol Rovers trying to come forward on that far side. Blackpool try and challenge. As Blackpool unable to win it back there. Bristol Rovers play it forward on that far side. Now trying to come down that far side. Blackpool have just managed to win it back. Now they knock it back up to the halfway line. They're coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Bristol Rovers trying to knock it away, but Blackpool have ended up deflecting it out for a throw-in on that far side. Ball chipped forward. Blackpool head it on. Now it's worked out towards this near side as Bristol Rovers latch onto it. Now Rovers charging forward on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as it's knocked away. Goes out on this near side for a throw-in. Bristol Rovers trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off. And it's gone out for a corner there. So corner on this near side for Bristol Rovers. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Blackpool as it comes out on this near side and goes out for a throw-in. Now Bristol Rovers with the possession on this near side, push back to the halfway line. Blackpool come to challenge. They play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. It's chipped long straight down the centre of the field, headed on. As Blackpool have ended up knocking it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. As Bristol Rovers now with the possession. Trying to come forward here. Charging down the centre. Ball played out wide on this near side as Blackpool knock it away, and it's gone out for another throw-in on this near side. Just to let you guys know, Leyton Orient have taken a lead against Huddersfield, and Peterborough are 1-0 up against Rotherham in League Two, guys. No goals yet. Ball on this near side now as Blackpool try and chip it in towards the edge of the box there. It's blocked off by Bristol Rovers, and the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Now it's played out wide on the far side. And so just managed to keep the ball there. Blackpool play it forward. Now under pressure as Bristol Rovers try and challenge for it, but it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Ball back in play. Oh, now Blackpool charging towards the edge of the box. It's tempted cross, but he's ended up deflecting it behind. And that's going to be a goal kick. Captain Ducky, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, Ducky. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a nice weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Hello to you. And as I say, hope you're having a nice weekend, mate. Goal kick now for Bristol Rovers. Ball knocked straight down the centre of the field. It's intercepted by Blackpool. Now Blackpool coming forward on that far side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in, and the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily as he quickly gets Bristol Rovers on the attack, playing it forward on that far side. Stevie saying hello to you. Thank you, Stevie. Blackpool have won it back on the halfway line. It's played out wide on this near side as they come forward. It's chipped down this near side, just over the top. Ball kept in as they cross it into the box, but it's intercepted by Bristol Rovers. Now Rovers knocking it out wide on this near side. As they now just managed to keep the ball under pressure. Now long crossfield ball right across the field out to the opposite side. It's headed on by Blackpool. As Bristol Rovers intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now long crossfield ball again back out to this near side. Gets away from everybody and rolls out for a throw-in. Blackpool now back with the possession. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball knocked up the field. And again, it's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Still 0-0 Reading Barnsley, guys. Now, Bristol Rovers coming forward on that far side, closed down by Blackpool. Bristol Rovers managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side as they chip the ball forward. It's knocked on as Blackpool managed to come away with it. Blackpool just managing to keep it in play on this near side, hugging the touchline as they come forward. Ball played right across the field, headed on by Bristol Rovers as Blackpool managed to intercept it. Now Blackpool charging forward up towards the edge of the box, but challenge comes in there from Bristol Rovers as it's knocked away. Blackpool winning it back further up the field. Jack saying, hi, guys. Quiet chat here. Yeah, I picked the wrong game, mate. I forgot. I just simply forgot when I was preparing the fixtures last night that there's 4 teams get relegated in League One. So I completely forgot that last night when I was preparing all the thumbnails and everything. So I actually might switch games at half time. But not every game's going to be booming, mate. But welcome to the show, Jack. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. That's what happens coming in, being tired and not focused. Sometimes I get it wrong. Corner on the far side for Blackpool. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar. Jack saying, come on, Blackpool. It's crossed into the box. Well, it was crossed into the box, but yeah, headed high and wide. Now the goalkeeper gets us back underway, knocking it long down this near side, headed on by Rovers, as they managed to get the ball down, but Blackpool challenged for it. Rovers just managing to keep it in play on this near side. It's played into the middle, but the referee's blown the whistle there. Barry Green saying, hi, everyone. How you doing, Barry? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Stevie saying, hi, Jack. Hope you're well. Thank you, Stevie. Dave's with us. Dave saying, hello, guys. Stevie and all. Sorry, I'm late. was having lunch and sorting the animals out. No worries, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Jack saying, can one of these teams get relegated? Then no, they're both. Blackpool are safe. Bristol Rovers are relegated. I just simply forgot there was four. I did know it, but it just slipped my mind last night when I was preparing the games. It just slipped my mind that there's four teams get relegated from League One, not three. So I didn't. I was half asleep last night doing it, but making the preparations. So I just weren't switched on. Brain weren't switched on. But like I say, we might do this game till half time and then switch over to either the Reading game or the Orient game because there's somewhat riding on that, isn't there? So my apologies, guys. It happens. I'm covering that much football. Sometimes I make the mistake of getting confused with the leagues. Barry Green saying Rovers already down, Jack. Yep, they're already relegated. Jack saying, fair enough, Barry. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Jack. Stevie saying, hi, Barry and Dave. Hope you're both having a good day. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Ducky is saying, I'm relieved today. My team, Hull, has secured survival. Yeah, big relief for you guys. Not Hull fans, in it, mate. Hopefully do some good business in the transfer window in the summer. And you guys can push up the league next season. Jack saying only team I pay any attention to in League One is Crawley. Yeah, well, they're already relegated as well, mate. Blackpool now with the possession on this near side. Oh, big mistake at the back there. As Rovers have managed to score. The ball was played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper still daddling on the ball. Let's just see this again. That happened so quickly. Didn't expect it. It was just a ball passed back by Blackpool. So you didn't expect the mistake there. Goalkeeper immediately under pressure. He let the ball roll too long. And the Rovers forward just putting pressure on him there. Managed to knock the ball past him and into the back of the net. So Bristol Rovers take the lead. 18 minutes gone. Blackpool 0, Bristol Rovers 1. Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Gaz, mate. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear you well, mate. Barry Green saying, not too bad. Thank God, end to the championship. Now Blackpool on the attack. Coming towards the edge of the box on this near side. It's crossed in. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. As that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bristol Rovers. Barry saying, good even. Dave saying, hello, Stevie. I'm having a good day. Cheers, mate. How are you? Thank you, Dave. And Stevie saying, nice one, Captain Ducky. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie also saying, good to hear, Dave. Yeah, all good. Thanks, mate. Good to hear, Stevie. Ball on this near side. Now, Bristol Rovers playing it out wide on the far side. Dave saying, hello, Ducky. Well done to Hull for staying up. Thank you, Dave. And Barry Green saying, Burton drawing their game in hand sent the gas down my team, Bristol City. Huge sign of relief. Ball on that far side. It's just got away from them there. It's gone out of play for a throw in. Barry is saying, well done, Hull. Thank you, Barry. And David's saying, to be honest, guys and girls, I'm glad Millwall season is over. I can relax. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Yeah, it does play with your emotions and your balance. Done it throughout the season. Now Blackpool coming out down this near side. As they knock it on there. Bristol Rovers trying to challenge. Blackpool managing to retain it here. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted there by the goalkeeper at the near post. And now Bristol Rovers trying to get on the attack. Jack saying, I'm watching playoff semi-final though, so won't be commenting much, Gaz. No worries, Jack. No worries, mate. Side down my spelling. Don't worry about your spelling, mate. We all have that problem, obviously, with the buttons and everything. Typing fast, it's easy to make mistakes, mate. So don't worry about that. Nobody's going to pick at your spelling here. Although I will tell you if I don't understand what you're saying, but nobody will have a pop at your spelling. We all get that problem typing with these keyboards, little mini keyboards on our phones and stuff. Ball now on the far side with Bristol Rovers. As Blackpool come to challenge, Bristol Rovers just cut it back there. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Blackpool again come to challenge. Bristol Rovers forced back into their own half. Now coming forward on this near side, working through the press, charging towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. Blackpool on the attack on the far side. Quickly charging forward. Burton Albion are taking the lead against Charlton Athletic. Leyton Orient still 1-0 up against Huddersfield. Peterborough 1-0 up against Rotherham United. And in the Premier League, guys, Leicester 1-0 up against Southampton. Everton still 0-0 with Ipswich. In the Scottish Premiership, Kilmarnock have took a 1-0 lead against St Johnstone. Hibs 2-0 up against Dundee United. That's a big game. And St Mirren 0-0 with Aberdeen. Blackpool now on the far side. Just played back into the middle. That's now they work it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's too much on it as it goes bouncing out on the far side for a throw in. Barry Green saying Burnley away was going to be tricky. Good try to Millwall. Tense hearing the Sheffield United result against Blackburn. I'm sure it was, mate. Yep. Well, respect to you for that, mate. Well said. Yeah. Yeah, Millwall did give a good account of themselves this afternoon, but it just wasn't to be. But they did come up against a tough Burnley team that are in very much good form. Now the ball played back to the Rovers keeper as he knocks it straight down the centre of the field. Blackpool have intercepted it on this near side. Jack saying, and unfortunately, we won't be in the National League Cup next season either. Not to worry, Jack. Go again next season. Hopefully, you might do better next season. Ball now played forward on this near side. Chipped up towards the edge of the box. Rovers knock it away as it goes out on this near side for a throw in. Barry Green saying, what playoff semi-final is that? The National League one, won't it? Be the National League one today. National League North-South is Scunthorpe 2, Chorley 1. 24 minutes gone in that one. And in the Southern Playoff semi-final, it is Torquay United 0, Bournemouth 0. Blackpool with the possession on the far side. Bromley have gone 1-0 up against Cheltenham Town in League 2, guys. Morecambe 2-1 down to Harrogate Town. Newport County 1-0 up against Tranmere Rovers. And Doncaster 1-0 up against Notts County. Carlisle 2-0 up against Salford City. Salford needing something out of that game today if they're going to get promoted. Jack saying National League South, Barrett Worthing is my team. Jack is saying Torquay v Bournemouth. Dave saying I predict a 2-2 in this one, Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, mate. Like I say, mate, half-time might switch to the either the Reading or the Lake Orient game. I just simply forgot when I was preparing last night. I forgot that it's 4 teams that get relegated out of the out of League One. Just slipped my mind. Easy mistake to make when we're covering all the leagues across the UK. There's a coming together on that far side. But good shout, Dave. Barrett is saying, I like the lower leagues, to be fair. To be honest, yep, same here, mate. Yep, same here. Jack saying, who's your team, Barrett? Bristol City. Now the ball on the far side as Rovers knock it forward. Blackpool trying to challenge. Rovers just managing to keep it there. It's played forward now. Challenged by Blackpool, but Blackpool unable to come away with it as Bristol Rovers play it into the middle. Now it's chipped out wide on this near side. Ball knocked on as Bristol Rovers now trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner on this near side. Jack saying, cool, mate. Well said, Jack. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky? Yeah, not too bad, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend. So, corner on this near side now for Bristol Rovers. Crossed into the box, headed up into the air as it comes out to this near side. Bristol Rovers managing to latch onto it as they now try and play it forward. Knocking it towards the edge of the box here. Taken to the byline as Blackpool just marshal it out of play there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jack saying, closest team to you in our league would be Western Supermere or Bath. And Jamie's saying, I've been to football today. Cool. I hope you enjoyed it, Jamie. Ball knocked up the field now by Bristol Rovers. Blackpool trying to challenge for it. It's a long crossfield ball out to this near side, headed on, and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Barry Green saying, how did you guys do in the end? Did do like looking at the lower leagues? Barry saying, hi, Jamie, top man. Throwing on this near side now for Bristol Rovers. Only about 10 yards from the corner flag. Ball back in play. They're coming together there on the edge of the box. It's knocked away, but Rovers latch onto it before the ball. They couldn't keep the ball under control there as Blackpool blast it right out towards that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, hi, Jack, and hi, Dave. How are you getting on? Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hi, Barrett. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Jack saying, we lost in the playoff quarterfinals on Wednesday, mate. Yeah, it finished 2-0, if I remember rightly. Blackpool just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, we're doing great, thanks. Thank you, Gaz, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear you both well, mate. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Good, thanks. You? Thank you, Jack. And Jamie also saying, Jack, I'm good, thank you, pal. Good to hear, mate. And Jack saying, good to hear as well. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Jack saying, we lost the league by 1 point and came fourth. Yeah, that's tough to take. Time to switch off from the football and go again next season. For you now, Jack, mate. Sit back and enjoy what football comes at you over the summer now, while your team regroup and bring in some, hopefully, 1 or 2 fresh faces so you can make a push again next season. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box here. Rovers have headed it up into the air. It's not knocked away as Blackpool intercept it. Now Blackpool chipping it out wide on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here as they look for space. Rovers challenge for it. Rovers have won it back here as there's a coming together. Blackpool, well, they've almost won it back there, but Bristol Rovers managed to chip it out wide on that far side. Now it's knocked right across the field out to this near side as it's chipped forward up towards the edge of the box, headed back in the direction it came from by Blackpool. Now Blackpool playing the ball back into the middle, forced to cut it back to the edge of their own box as they now switch it out wide on that far side. Coming forward, Bristol Rovers trying to challenge for it, and the ball she just played back to the goalkeeper there as Blackpool now with the long ball straight down the centre. Bit of a tussle on that far side. As both teams trying to win the ball. It's Bristol Rovers that come away with it. Just playing the ball back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Played back inside as they now race into the centre circle. Blackpool trying to challenge. Bristol Rovers managed to retain it. It's worked out wide on the far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Dave saying, hey up, Jamie, mate. How's you and Megan? Thank you, Dave. Blackpool now picking the ball up on the edge of the box as they knock it forward. It's intercepted by Bristol Rovers, who just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Chesterfield taking a lead against Accrington Stanley in League 2. Bromley 1-0 up against Cheltenham Town. Carlisle 2-0 up against Salford. Morecambe 2-1 down to Harrogate Town. Newport County 1-0 up against Tranmere Rovers. Notts County 2-0 down to Doncaster. No goals so far in the other games. In League 1, guys, Wickham 1-0 up against Stockport. Peterborough 1-0 up against Rotherham. Northampton 1-0 up against Wigan. Mansfield 1-0 up against Exeter. Leyton Orient now 2-0 up against Huddersfield Town. Charlton 1-1 with Burton. Cambridge United 1-0 down to Birmingham. Bolton 0-0 with Stevenage. Blackpool, as we know, 1-0 down here to Bristol Rovers. Reading are still 0-0 with Barnsley. Dave saying, hey up. I read that. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, is Blackpool a nice place, Gaz? Never been. Depends what you're going for. It is, yeah, it is a nice, it can be a nice place to go, but it used to be a great place when I was younger, but I think it's just become too commercialised now. Oh, very expensive place to go, to be fair, Blackpool now. Saps up a lot of money if you go there for a day out. Now the ball on that far side is Blackpool trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected and it's going out and play on that far side for a throw-in. Oh, my missus took my phone. Now the ball on this near side. Best way to describe Blackpool to you, Jack. I don't know if you've been to Margate, but Blackpool is similar to Margate, but a bit bigger, a bit more going on, if you like. But it's very similar to Margate if you've ever been to Margate. And there's a foul in the box there. The referee's stopping the play, and he's telling the medical staff to come on the pitch. 36 minutes gone, guys. Blackpool 0, Bristol Rovers 1. Players taking advantage of the stoppage in play as they go over for a water break. So a quick look at what's going on in some of the other games around the grounds, guys. In the Premier League, Everton 2-0 up now against Ipswich Town. Leicester 1-0 up against Southampton. You missed it earlier, Villa winning 1-0 against Fulham. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 1, Motherwell 0, Ross County 1, Hearts 0, St Johnstone 0, Kilmarnock 1, Hibs 2-0 up against Dundee United, and St Mirren 0-0 with Aberdeen. Well, the Bristol Rovers played back on his feet. So 1-0 to Rovers at the moment here, guys. Bolton 0-0 with Stevenage. Cambridge United 1-1 with Birmingham City, as Cambridge have just equalised. Charlton 2-1 up against Burton Albion. Huddersfield still 2-0 down to Leyton Orient. Lincoln 0-0 with Wrexham. Mansfield Town 1-0 up against Exeter City. Northampton 1-0 up against Wigan. Reading 0-0 with Barnsley. Rotherham 1-1 with Peterborough. Shrewsbury 0-0 with Crawley Town, and Wickham 1-0 up against Stockport. In League Two, Accrington 1-0 down to Chesterfield. Bradford 0-0 with Fleetwood. Bromley 1-0 up against Cheltenham Town. Carlisle 2-1 up against Salford. Colchester 0-0 with Barrow. Crewe Alexandra 0-0 with Walsall. Grimsby 0-0 with Wimbledon. Markham 2-1 down to Harrogate Town. Newport County 1-0 up against Tranmere. Notts County 2-0 down to Doncaster Rovers. Port Vale 0-0 with Gillingham, and Swindon 0-0 with MK Dons. And there is playoffs going on as well, guys, in the National League, North and South. In the Northern playoff is currently Scunthorpe United 3, Chorley 1, 28 minutes gone in that one. And in the Southern playoff, it is Torquay 0, Burham Wood 0, 38 minutes gone in that one. Now Blackpool with the possession on the far side. It's just got away from them there. It's gone out of play. Jack saying, kind of thankful I don't have to go Carlisle away next season. Yeah, that'll be a long trip, that, mate. That'll definitely be a long trip. Now, Rovers playing it into the middle. It's worked out towards this near side. Blackpool coming to challenge for it. Well, it's knocked on there, and there's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. Jamie's saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks. How are you doing? Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear you both well. Dave saying, I'm good. Thanks, JW, pal. Good to hear, Dave. And Jamie's saying, good to hear, mate. Absolutely well said. Dave saying, I hope Reading win today. Yeah, 0-0 at the moment with Barnsley. We're on 39 and a half minutes gone here, guys. Stevie, can you tell my missus to quickly bring me my phone, please? Oh, now Blackpool on the attack. Ball played into the box here as he kept the shot off. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net. Blackpool equalise. 39 and a half minutes gone. Blackpool 1, Bristol Rovers 1. Johnny's saying, how did you got on, Dave? Burnley won. Jack saying Birmingham need to win to become the first EFL club to get 110 points. Well, they've won the league, mate. That's just an added bonus if they manage to achieve that. Dave saying we lost 3-1 Premier League Burnley. And Jamie's laughing at Dave. Jamie saying Dave was VAR in it. No, there wasn't actually any interference today with VAR, to be fair, which is refreshing. Jamie saying thanks, thank God. Yeah. Blackpool now working it out wide on this near side. Cut back into the middle. Trying to come forward. He's played back out wide on this near side. Cut into the centre again. Ball played out wide again on this near side. It's knocked forward down the field. Intercepted by the goalkeeper. As Bristol Rovers managed to intercept it. Stevie, can you tell my missus to bring my phone, please? Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's gone out of play there for a throw into Blackpool. Blackpool with the throw in on the far side, midway inside their own half. It's cut back, played back to the halfway line. Now played out wide on this near side. Oh, Blackpool now charging forward, racing up towards the edge of the box here. Bristol Rovers trying to challenge. Blackpool managed to retain it. Now coming back inside. Oh, Blackpool with a sloppy ball there, but they managed to win it back on that far side. Now, another crossfield ball out to this near side as he comes towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline. Ball trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Bristol Rovers, and it's gone out on this near side for a throw-in. Now, the ball on the far side as Blackpool now with the possession. Played back into the middle. Rovers have latched onto it here. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side, coming forward, and it's deflected out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in on this near side. Jack saying, I don't think Stevie's here. Yep, he is. Stevie's here. I have moderators listening in. They might not always chat, but Stevie's here because guess what I've got in my hand? What I asked for, my phone. So Stevie's listening. I always tell you guys that we have moderators listening in the background, like my cousin, my best mate. They don't always come in the chat because they're not interested in football, but they listening in the background sometimes to help out as moderators. Stevie, I wouldn't be calling him if I didn't know he was there, mate, but he's with us. There you go. There you go. It's confirmation. Stevie's with us. See, Stevie's just busy in the background doing something else. When you're a YouTube creator, you have to be multitasking. Well, yep, Stevie's with us. And sometimes when Stevie's not with us, my bro Lee is with us. Although he doesn't talk very much because, like I say, he's no interest in football. He helps out as a moderator in the background sometimes when Stevie's not available. And on very rare occasions, my best mate Carl helps out. But like I say, another one who's not interested in football. Ball's gone out of play on that far side. 2 minutes added on. Gocky's with us saying, hello, guys, my friends from the UK. How you doing? How you doing, Gocky? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And Dave saying hello again. Okay, top man. Thank you, Dave. Well, now David said, Cookie saying hi, Dave. Have a good day. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Ball on that far side. It's knocked down the field. As Blackpool intercept it. Now Blackpool playing it into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Rovers have intercepted it here. Now it's chipped out wide on this near side. As they knock it forward. It's intercepted by Blackpool. Blackpool, well, it's a challenge there. Comes in from Bristol Rovers. And the referee's given the foul. So free kick to Blackpool on this near side. So Blackpool with the free kick close to the halfway line. Cutting it back there as Bristol Rovers come to challenge. It's knocked down the field as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, guys, and a half-time it has finished. Blackpool 1, Bristol Rovers 1. Not a lot to decide. It's been a scruffy, scrappy first half, to be fair. So not the best of quality. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I think I might switch games because obviously nothing riding on this one. I just got confused last night with making the preparations for the stream. I got confused. I forgot that League One has 4 relegation places. I did know it. I just forgot it. Just slipped my mind last night while I was getting prepared. So we may switch over in a moment to either the Reading game or the Leyton Orient game. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Dave just saying that. And to you, Gake. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. So players gone off the field, guys, as it finishes 1-1 at halftime. I'll be back with you in a sec. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this stream up now. I'm going to jump on the other game because Obviously, there's more riding on that. So I'm going to just quickly end this stream, guys, and schedule another one. Please join me there, guys. We'll keep an eye on the rest of this game. But as I say, with more riding on other games in League One today, I just simply got confused last night doing preparation. So apologies for that, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Please do switch over to the next stream. But if not, I'll catch you guys on a future stream. So I'll be back in a few moments, guys, on another stream. Bye for now.